Never let it me. Old numbers popping up, scam likely. I was in my off-white T-Supreme. Trying to fit a high beats. I made a killing in billions. Still in their feelings. I'm counting blues like you're 6 sellers, $1 million to free my dog at the. And I might drop a dub on the dime. If you like the government, your day ones ain't always the that you come with, huh? Who gon' keep it milli from the jump? Ride through the city with really from the slum. Where I'm from, had a whoa, out the window. Oh, see them around my ops, those ain't my friends. No, oh, tell me how you wanna give it up. Oh, about love, I'm standing on big trust. Whoa, it's like homies plotting on me. I get no sleep, I get no sleep. It's like homies plotting on me. I get no sleep, I get no sleep. I just walked in through the front door, left out the with a back end. One try with me back then, it look a little sweet, try to tap in. Transaction, y'all just getting money in the past tense. I can name 10 mad right now that I came up rapping. I'm a leader, the money turn me to a boss. Bigger than coming, the harder they gon' fall. I done been set up by I used to love. I'm supposed to trust them, met in the club. She just wanna skip the young thug. I'm telling you what it is, I'm talking about what it was. Here you got, but everybody got, just put this like, whoa, out the window, oh.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and 2 Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks facing the Golden State Warriors.
And the passing skills of Giannis continue to improve. His floor. Awareness has grown through the years. Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Milwaukee. Here's the break. Here's Chamberlain. Lays it up and banks it in.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
To the inside. And he dunks it down.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. Here's Barry. Pass to Arizon. Golden State moving the ball around. Durant wide open. He fires. The shot no good. And Milwaukee the other way now.
Warriors foul. Paul Arizon. First personal foul. First team foul.
And here is Johnson. Abdul-Jabbar. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson.
Marcus Johnson.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Milwaukee basketball.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Here's Milwaukee now. Johnson, a wide open look. And the three off target.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
It's Durant on the wing. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Stephen Curry.
Kevin Durant's ability to catch and release before the defense can react, so critical, so sweet.
Back to Robertson. Off target from outside.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother the three-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
And so it's Milwaukee now. The Warriors making the shot.
And for him to shoot from that distance is a bit of a head-scratcher.
I think as a player, you have to know your strengths and play to them, and that is not within his range.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Second team foul.
Here's Johnson. Launches it.
Golden State.
Johnson's shot is off.
First personal foul. Second team.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Harrison. A three-pointer, no good. Bucks trail by 6. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Johnson.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Harrison. Bucket is good.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Giannis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Maybe the most highly skilled big man in our league. Giannis is also one of the most frequently fouled bigs in our game.
Taking 2 shots.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 12-4. Run right now.
Well, the gravity that Curry commands, it always leads to wide open looks for the guys around him.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Pass to Johnson. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Warriors leading by 8. Fires from the wing. And here's Chamberlain.
In the first 2 minutes.
Curry looking around. Step back shot. Again, Golden State.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Abdul-Jabbar. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. It's stolen by Johnson. And Abdul-Jabbar throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Here's Chamberlain. The rebound by Baker.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And Abdul-Jabbar throws it down.
Marcus Johnson.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And taken away by Johnson.
Warriors foul. Paul Arizona. Second personal foul. Team's fourth.
There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. Some changes for Golden State.
Substitution on the court.
.43 seconds left to play in the first. Davis looking for an opening. Down low. Thurman. Some nice passing by Golden State. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And again, no good by Golden State. And Moncrief gets it to go.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
And it's Davis with the jam.
Davis. It always helps when your point guard can throw it down. Davis with that impressive vertical, likes powering it home inside.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Nation, time to get up and make some noise. Here come those free t-shirts. Nation, get up and make some noise once again for your Warriors dance team.
We've got 13 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Baker. Drops in the layup for two.
I mean, you can grab him, but Baker still finds a way to score even through the contact.
Here's Thurman. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Team foul.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game.
Line for the Dubs. Nate.
He hits the second from the line.
And Nate Thurman is the charter member of one of the NBA's most exclusive clubs. First player in league history to ever record a quadruple-double. Very few guys have pulled that one off.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Outside Mullen. Three-pointer. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss. And here's Abdul-Jabbar. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks, trailing by 5.
And this is some serious showmanship. Loving that tomahawk right there.
Greg, he came with force, and that's not just about getting 2 points. That was sending, I think, a message. Now, here is Davis. Mullen with the three. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Mullen's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Timeout called, the Bucks.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors U15. That's Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And so it's Milwaukee now. 6-point game. Robertson with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Moncrief. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. The rebound by Thurman.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Now here is Davis.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And good that time.
And I can't think of a higher percentage look than that. Giannis, one of the best ever working inside.
Here's Davis. Out to Thompson. To the wing on the left. Here's Thurman. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Thurman's got 4 this quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And that one's good by Abdul-Jabbar.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Now here's Davis. On the wing, Mullen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good from the wing. They get a hand on it. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Out to Moncrief. Off the left rim and out.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Here's Davis. Pass to Thurman. 6 to shoot. And he uses the glass on the lane. Davis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Physical.
Oh!
My goodness.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Now here is Davis. Pass to Thurman. And there's a whistle. And that's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And here's Davis for 3. To the middle. Here's Green. Kicks it out to Mullen. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Mullen's got 6 points in the quarter.
And this is where Mullen is most dangerous. A consistent three-point shooter with textbook form.
First team foul.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
They didn't hesitate to start working the offensive glass, and I tell you, those efforts have been rewarded with these second chance points.
Green. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Second person.
Unstoppable tonight, as he is most nights. Jabbar has all the offensive tools, but it also keeps to a strict fitness regimen that allows him to wear people down.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Now here's Curry. Lets it go with the 3. Johnson with the rebound. Here's Robertson. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And the painted area is where Robertson can destroy you. He's just too strong and too skilled.
Here's Curry. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Coming out on the floor for your Warriors. Klay Thompson.
The Bucks trail. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking.
And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Robertson with the steal. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
How about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
At the line for 2.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. So he gets them both. 1:09 left in the first half. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Good on the three-point shot. Curry's got 5.
And with that three-pointer, how about ending that 11-0 run by Milwaukee?
.46 seconds left now here in the second. Pass to Chamberlain. Just 5 on the clock. The shot by Thompson, no good. And here's Abdul-Jabbar. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 1.
And big men aren't supposed to move that well in the open floor. That's a big reason Giannis earned the name, the Freak.
Out of bounds.
And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. The finish. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And an incredible display of awareness there. Giannis, a great read on the defensive end and understands this team wants to run.
Banked in off the glass. He's got 12.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
It's Curry outside. And so it's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar making things happen for Milwaukee.
34.
He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of...
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. So it's the Warriors now. It's a 5-point game. It's Curry with the drive and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Third personal foul.
There's a number of ways Steph Curry can finish the basketball. He's got English, he's got touch, he's got just about whatever you need to draw fouls. An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And Giannis knows how to compete. He knows you got to fight for those second chance opportunities.
Here's Curry. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And Giannis pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Yep, that one goes in there. Antetokounmpo's got the lead up to 7 now for Milwaukee. Here's Curry. Pass to Chamberlain. Thompson outside. Back to Chamberlain. Good on the shot. Chamberlain got 8 points.
That's where the threat of being a great scorer from Klay Thompson allows a teammate to get wide open.
Fourth personal foul. First team foul.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
Warriors basketball.
Warriors trail by 5. It's Curry outside. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss. And the Bucks with possession. Antetokounmpo. And he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
And a terrific offensive display here from Giannis, just reminding us of how dominant he can be.
And the basket by Curry.
Oh, what a mid-air adjustment. You know, he had to alter his release point, but didn't let it throw off the shot.
Back to Moncrief. Traps in the tray.
Sidney Moncrief.
Moncrief's got his second basket.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Curry with it. Picked up by Robertson. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Sidney Moncrief.
Third team foul.
Ideally, you're trying not to send Stephen Curry to the line, but this guy creates those situations with his instinct and his ability.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Robertson outside. From deep, Johnson. The Warriors pull it in. Right side, Durant. And he makes good on the layup.
Well, don't you love it when Durant is mixing it up on the interior, using his size to his advantage.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Outside Curry. From downtown, sinks the three-pointer. And now just a 1-point Milwaukee lead.
Well, the pick and roll is a play that Curry loves to operate, and he's always asking and seeking opportunities in this kind of situation.
Second team
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
at the line
For Milwaukee, they have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second. It's a neck-and-neck game in San Francisco. To the paint. Here's Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Inside. And the rejection by Giannis. Fast break, Milwaukee. Johnson outside. Robertson up top. Back to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Giannis. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. Wow, that makes him a perfect 10 for 10, double-digit perfection.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Now Curry. He's got 14. And they pick up 2. Curry's got 11 points in the quarter.
What a performance by Stephen Curry. We know he can knock down threes, but right now he's got every aspect of his game working.
Outside Durant. Left side Curry. Over Robertson. And he gets it back. And here is Curry. 16 points for him. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul.
Different look here for the Warriors.
Team foul. Substitution for your Warriors.
Here's Moncrief. Here's Young. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
First personal foul. Team score.
And he can't hit the second. Warriors trailed by 3. To the middle. Here's Thurman. And the basket is good. He's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
Marcus Johnson.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
Johnson.
And then Johnson with the dunk.
And how about the splendid floor vision from Antetokounmpo? A good decision maker, improves his passing each and every year. Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration too, and you've got 2 points.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
Outside, Green. Kicks it out to Mullen. Outside, Davis. Clock at 4. For the lead. Offensive rebound. Back to Mullen. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Thurman. They shoot again. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Fourth personal foul. 15 foul.
The Warriors have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. And that one misses.
Line for 2.
And he's good on the second. 7 seconds left in the third quarter. Down low. Moncrief. Great D that time from Green. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's beaten.
57. The Bucks. 58.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish.
This is when we need you, Nation. Let me hear you.
And so Giannis will bring it up for Milwaukee. They lead by 1. And here's Robertson outside. Here's Golden State now. Davis gets a wide open look. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And so it's Milwaukee with it. A rebound by Thurman. Davis with it to take the lead. No good on that one. Some solid defense from Moncrief. Giannis, no good. They've got the opportunity to get the lead back.
And they've been waiting for this chance all game long. And Davis is fantastic at cutting into the lane. Such a confident offensive player.
Pass to Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Now it's a 3-point Warrior lead. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. Drive. Here's Green. Back to Thompson. From deep. From beyond the arc and then some. And the Warriors lead by 6. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle spots for the Warriors.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Pass to Mullen. Here's Thurman. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
And it goes out of bounds.
Milwaukee basketball.
Last touch by Green.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
And to Tecumbo. The shot will not fall. So Golden State will take it the other way. Here's Davis. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
Thompson from long range. Bucks trail by 4. And onto Tecumbo, slams it in.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Thompson outside. From past the arc. And the Warriors miss again. Here's Moncrief. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan, and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Hey, Kevin. Hey, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed the team. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar to tie it up. That evens the score.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Here's Harrison. Golden State moving it around. And that time, also a missed shot. It's tipped. Pass to Moncrief. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Assisted by.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
10 minutes remaining in the game.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
We've got 1:48 left in the game. Kept alive. Durant for 3. That shot misses. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Here's Giannis. And onto Tecumbo, slams it in.
And you know he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
1:29 left in the fourth. Here's Moncrief. Oh, they get it back. Onto Tecumbo, no good. Curry with it. Picked up by Robertson. And then Durant with the jam.
Kevin Durant absolutely fearless. If the game's in the balance, he will demand the basketball.
Outside Curry. Count that one. Curry's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Boy, a monster bucket yet again from Steph Curry. Knew they had to get something from that possession, and you knew he'd deliver it.
Third personal foul. Second team.
1:05 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And he threw the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning. So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Yes, that goes in.
Nobody you want taking that shot more than Steph Curry. What a pressure player.
Back to Abdul-Jabbar.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And really getting the best of this front court matchup, no doubt about it. They've been way too hard to handle down low.
Pass to Arizon. Back to Curry. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try this in the game.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Well, what a performer this guy is. Game is on the line. He stands up and delivers.
Pass to Durant. Unloads. Good.
I'll tell you, he can make it look easy. That jump shot of Kevin Durant is automatic.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
A three and nothing but a three will do here.
You've got to keep your composure and execute to get a quality look from three.
Now a timeout call by Golden State. They're behind by 3. 3 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And they need a 3 to tie. But look, they've got enough time here to find a good look. They can run a play off the inbounds, make sure they get it in the hands of their best shooter.
We'll see you again at the next event.
About you, how's the little kid? She was about 2 the last time we spoke. Cause I'd start the second album off on another note now. That note threw something off, but see I'd ball out, and before I'd fall out, I'd slow my lack down to a nice speed. New direction was apparent. I was a child looking at the floor staring. So changing my style was like relief for the primitive beast. Yes, I was on the rise. Yeast was the street to make bread. Never primary concern. Just to hop on these beats and wait my turn. I'd meet Muslims, rosters and macaroni imposters. So on a trip to New York with something on her head similar to the turban that I covered up my dreads with, which I was rocking at the time when I was going through them phases, trying to find anything that seemed real in the world. Still searching, but I started liking this girl. Now you know her as Erica on and on Badu. Call Tyrone on the phone while you do that good like that, boy, you ought to be ashamed. The song wasn't about me, and that ain't my name. We're young in love, in short, we had fun. No regrets, no. Had a son by the name of 7, and he's 5. By the time I do this mix, he'll probably be 6. You do the arithmetic, me do the language art. To poke you in the heart and take you from the start to when luxury transportation meant a MARTA card, or either when your girlfriend that went to Maze, mama or her daddy let her borrow the Benz because she's smart. Or maybe if your neighbor does you a huge favor and he sells you that rabbit that's been sitting in his yard. You fix it up, you trick it out, you give it rims, you give it bump, you give it all your time, cause that's all you can think about. And that's as far as I got.
Big son, I've been raised in the West, they pray for all of my downfalls. Big boys trying to play with a girl I'm bound for. Downpour, all of the good in the world cannot compare me to no other girl. I'm not a rookie, been here for a minute and I got records to confirm.